Good morning. Morning coffee time. That's froth artistry right there. It's a beautiful day. Got another sea day happening, and should be a lot of fun. What do you think, Anya?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
What are you gonna do today?
Probably swim some, drink some coffee.
Are you gonna eat?
I'm going to eat, yes.
Okay.
Not a burger, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll join you and eat. Yeah, I'll have some pizza with you.
Morning.
We are at Sushi on 5 having coffee.
So Cafe Al Bacio is extremely packed.
So we're having our second coffee of the day in the sushi place.
Yep, we've had breakfast at the buffet, which was so crowded. Very crowded. I guess everybody had the same idea and slept in. And...
Cooper's on his phone. That's a rare occasion. Megan's on her phone. That's rare. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I was playing piano till I was 4.
This is the best vanilla cappuccino I've had so far. 9.5.
I got a raspberry fizz.
Oh, Holly got her raspberry fizz.
Oh, you got a raspberry
I
fizz.
also... Cheers. It tastes like ice.
Are you looking forward to another sea day?
So we are going to go to a musical murder mystery. I've not seen that. I didn't see it on the calendar before today. So
Yeah, sounds super fun. We like a good murder mystery.
Yep. And tonight's fancy night.
We're gonna swim, me and Megan.
Gonna swim, maybe do a little kids club. But it is our last sea day. Tomorrow's San Diego, and then home.
And then planning for the next cruise,
Yep.
which we may have already booked.
We did.
We may have.
No, we did.
There's a good possibility that we've already booked another
No,
one.
you booked it.
But it's a few months away, so we'll talk about that later. We're at Sushi on 5, and we got Holly some edamame. We got Alaskan California roll and
Shrimp tempura.
shrimp tempura.
Raspberry fizz.
Time to dig in.
Oh my god.
Raspberry fizz and
Watermelon tropic.
watermelon tropic, and a Coke Zero. What's the verdict?
You'll get to play along as detectives and see if you can figure out who the murderer is. Now, this afternoon's celebrity activity is based on those old radio-style plays before the days of television or early television, when families would sit around in a living room around the radio and they would listen into these stories. I need your help. This is an interactive program. I want everybody to put their hands out and to dial the knob on the radio here in the living room. We're going to get into the correct station. You can all play along. That's your part. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For your edification and entertainment, we invite you to accompany London's legendary Baker Street detective, Sherlock Holmes, and his partner, Dr. Watson, on an epic Atlantic voyage, during which they solve yet another monstrous crime. And we find our super slug, Sleuth, and his inquisitive partner, Dr. Watson, at sea aboard the P&O paddle wheel steamer, the RMS Boreana. Holmes has been invited to America by Mr. Benjamin K. Starr, the famous prosecution attorney, to assist his confounded colonial counterparts in their quest for the elusive truth, in the scandal which surrounds an exceptionally evil villain that the news reporters and police have nicknamed the Boston Strangler. Act 1, Scene 1. Holmes and Watson lean on the ship's rail enjoying a little late afternoon sunshine. The ship's whistle sounds a blast to mark the time of 12 noon.
I say, Holmes, what enormous breaths.
Breaths?
Why, thank you, kind sir.
Miss Charlotte said proudly.
There's nearly always someone of interest sailing the Atlantic, Watson. Dukes, duchesses, kings, queens, you know, very cosmopolitan sort.
Trying to overcome the sound of the wind in the rigging. Holmes was looking forward to being the center of attention by providing some jolly riveting stories of his battle of wits with the infamous Professor Moriarty. Moriarty!
What, Holmes? Dine with the captain?
Exclaimed a startled Watson.
You mean we've paid all this money and we have to eat with the crew?
This was Watson's first sea voyage, and so he had obviously never heard that very old, corny joke before. After a few moments, the two detectives retired to their respective staterooms, and the sun sunk slowly in the west, accompanied only by the rhythmic beating of the great ship's paddle wheels, punctured by the plaintive cries of the seagulls and the faint whistling of the Atlantic breeze in the rigging. A waiter could be heard dropping a tray of plates in the kitchen.
Clanko, 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 clanko.
At his purported inadvertent indigestion.
Indiscretion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news about the weather.
The captain raised an eyebrow lecherously, looking directly at Miss Charlotte, and continued.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Watson broke the silence. Watson took a discreet glance at Mr. Vanderfeller's left ear.
Excuse me, Mr. Vanderfeller, but do you know that you've got a suppository lodged in your right ear? It's amazing, Holmes. How on earth did you manage to solve the crime so quickly?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
If you would help me in thanking our amazing script readers here. We're going to go through the answers. Take a bow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanking our script readers. They all did an amazing job up here.
Formal night. Are we ready?
Fancy night, numero deux.
All right. Megan, you ready for this?
Oh. They're not even.
Look how cute Holly is.
I don't really notice that.
Ready for formal night?
My hair's a mess.
Okay, Cooper's got a fish crepe here.
Yep.
What's it called?
Something salmon roulette.
I went with the tomato bisque,
As did I.
as did Becca. Looks strikingly similar. And then
Surprise.
Caesar salad
As
times 2 for the girls. How are you guys liking this formal night?
Very fancy, very formal.
We took some pictures beforehand.
We'll put some up.
Yep.
We got some good ones.
Becca's really good with photography. She's good. And Holly. Holly's our little photographer. She's been vlogging and taking lots of pictures. That smoked tomato bisque was one of the best things I've had on this whole cruise. What do you think of the tomato bisque?
Very, very good.
One of your faves?
Yeah, I want more of that.
Holly, how is the steak tonight?
It's like last night.
Which is?
Delicious! And they're fried.
Is that duck à l'orange? That is a lot of duck right there.
Yeah.
Baked Alaska all around.
It's my favorite.
Is this your third one?
Third or fourth, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, a city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me, yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Final C day.
We are tired.
Somebody's tired. I feel like we've done a lot today.
Yeah, we did do a lot.
The show Rock was very good.
It rocked.
Yeah, it rocked the house.
Rocked our faces off.
This was their first performance of it on the ship, and I would say it was a success.
Yeah,
What
they
did
did
you
really
say?
good.
This was also the second formal night.
Uh-huh.
We had lobster and tomato soup. Was probably the best thing I've had the whole trip.
It was really good. We also had
So
Baked
good.
Alaska.
Yeah, that was good.
Everybody enjoyed their meal. We went swimming today. We watched the murder mystery show.
Yeah, we had sushi on 5. It was really good. Uh-oh, Holly's out.
So, big day today, big day tomorrow. San Diego.
San Diego tomorrow, and tomorrow's the last day of the cruise.
Yep.
We will check in with you guys tomorrow.
Good night.